What's up guys, Nico here, and welcome to another video. And well, today, I'm gonna be talking about XDefiant again because, it's come out, full release is out, and I wanted to, ask the question, like really talk about what's the question a lot of people were asking is XDefiant the Call of Duty killer? And, well, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people will agree with this, XDefiant is not the Call of Duty killer, because the whole thing about XDefiant is that it was gonna be like a 6v6 arcade shooter, like arena shooter, like Call of Duty, but basically where it's gonna be a fast-paced, you know, uh, basically game where you can rush around and stuff like in the old Call of Duties. And well, I gotta say, after playing XDefiant for some time, I just gotta say no, it's not gonna really kill off Call of Duty, and that people should stop really kind of looking at it that way and should really just kind of see it as more of what's the word? More of it like its own thing, right? Because here's the thing about XDefiant is I remember the developers of XDefiant kept like kind of like mentioning Call of Duty a bunch when they were making the game. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna make a tower so I know which direction to go. Yeah, just do dirt. But because XDefiant, the devs wanted to make a game for Call of Duty players where they could come back and play like it was the old games. So they made the time to kill not super fast. They made it so rushers could actually succeed in playing the game. And, well, another thing is they also have no skill-based matchmaking, which I know a lot of you guys probably don't play these games. Maybe some of you guys play like fighting games like Super Smash Brothers or Brawlhalla. I don't know if Brawlhalla has SBMM, but if you guys don't know what SBMM is, or skill-based matchmaking, it's basically a system where when you play a game, depending how well you do, like depends how you do in that game, the algorithm of skill-based matchmaking will take the results of what you did and they'll try and match you up with people that got like the same similar results to you. So it'll try to like pair you up with people that are quote unquote like the same skill level as you. So, you know, like Call of Duty or like Super Smash Bros, like it'll pin you up against people that are your skill level and it'll just keep getting harder and harder. And you'll have to try more and more and you gotta sweat your ass off. So, like these games get sweaty and sweatier because you get matched up with players that are also just good. I'm trying to also, by the way, I'm trying to find this cave that I was at last time. I don't remember where it was. But anyways, as I was saying, skill-based matchmaking. So with Call of Duty, there are a bunch of super sweats. People are sliding everywhere, jumping everywhere, bunny hopping. We have people sliding, spinning around, doing all these crazy things. But with Call of Duty, the Call of Duty players, like the veterans and stuff, don't want to try super hard because Call of Duty was more of like a casual experience. And for a lot of people, like now that it's been ruined because of skill-based matchmaking, people kind of don't want to play Call of Duty anymore. Especially since the skill gap is like so small now, like anyone could just sit somewhere and succeed. Like you don't have to run around, you can just sit in a corner and you'll be fine. You'll do better than those running around, which sounds like it just doesn't sound right as for like the Call of Duty players I've been playing since like 2007, right? All the OGs. Because I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time as well, and I understand what they're all talking about, where they're coming from. So, I get it, right? I don't agree with what they're doing because also not only is skill-based matchmaking a big problem, but also a bunch of game designs. So XDefiant also fixed a bunch of stuff. Footsteps are decently loud, but not too bad. The minimap works normally, so whenever you shoot your gun, you'll appear as a red dot on the map. Stuff like that. I feel like I didn't go this way. Maybe I'll go the other direction. But anyways, but yeah, I'm just like with no skill-based matchmaking. Also, they made the time to kill a lot longer, so those with better like gun skill will succeed. So a lot of people have been going to it. And here's the thing: I don't think it's gonna be a Call of Duty killer, cause I mean it only has like 5 game modes, only has like not a ton of maps either. I think it has like 11 guns in the game. Not 11, but I think like 11 primaries. It's probably more due to the pistols. And just yeah, there's not a lot of game guns in the game. The camo grind, there's camos like in Call of Duty, but you don't do these challenges. All you gotta do is level up your gun to a certain point. Like to get gold camo for your gun, you gotta level it up to 100. That's about it. Like you just play the game, which honestly, like it's not bad. I just wish there was like a challenge, you know, like I would be fine with camos being unlockable by just leveling guns up, but like I'd rather there be challenges and stuff, you know? I'm gonna go down this cave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it to just be like, oh, you can just play the game and earn these, like, nice camos and stuff, you know? There needs to be better rewards. More incentive to play the game, you know what I'm saying? Also, the thing that sucks is since XDefiant is more of a competitive game, it's also more of a team game, so you gotta play with people, and, well, for the solo players, it sucks because trying to play domination or they have like a hardpoint game mode and just no one does anything and it's genuinely so frustrating. So, so yeah, no, it sucks honestly. Oh god, I wish there was like a team deathmatch game mode or like a free for all game mode for the solo players, but you know they don't have one. Let's see, I gotta mind my way down here. Yeah, not only that, but also the game is just very bland because I mean, sure you have like these specialist abilities like Black Ops 4, but like honestly, I don't know, like you get a couple kills and die, a couple kills die. Some people are super sweats. Like I know there's no skill-based matchmaking, but just when you really think about it, the player base for these games have just improved so much over the years where there's really no such thing as a casual game anymore. Like there are, right? It's just harder to find because all these players nowadays are so much better than they used to be back in the day, where it's so much harder to find a more casual game, where nowadays games are way more competitive than they used to be. Oh, hey, dude. Oh, 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 oh. Damn, I forgot how much damage zombies would do in this. There's a lot of iron and stuff. I'll definitely come back through here and collect stuff. I just want to explore and see if this cave is really worth going through. Which it is. Oh, yeah. Jackpot right here. Found a ravine. I don't want to get lost right now, though. But, okay, this is good. But anyways, so yeah, not only do so they don't have, like, these game modes like Team Deathmatch and all that, and it's just, I don't know, the game just seems very bland, and there's no kill streaks, so whenever you go on a kill streak, there's just no reward for it, and just, I don't know, it just feels like XDefiant feels very bland, you know? Like, it's not a bad game, but it's not the best game ever either, you know what I'm saying? It's not better than Call of Duty. So, you know, it's just kind of missing something. It needs work. You know what I'm saying? We need more stuff in the game. Like, more guns, more maps. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't just have the bare minimum, because honestly, they haven't added any new game modes since, like, the first beta that came out. Like, you know, that's ridiculous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need more stuff. Because for this to be the Call of Duty killer, it's not. Because I know it was never going to be, and people are like, well, make it like stop making XDefiant be like, oh, like acting like it's gonna be the Call of Duty killer. But let's remember that XDefiant, like the devs wanted to compete with Call of Duty, and they're hyping it up where it was gonna be better than Call of Duty, but just right now it's not. It's really not. It's not like better than Call of Duty. So just I don't know. XDefiant needs some work and more time, but I mean for what it is at the moment, it's not the worst thing in the world, you know. I mean, it's as much as you expect to get from like a free to play arena shooter game that's like similar to Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. It's very disappointing, you know. I guess we expected too much of XDefiant, but you know, like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just I don't know. I expected XDefiant to be so much like a lot better than it was. But you know, it is what it is. You know, like hopefully they update it a lot so we can actually get a bunch of content and stuff, but if not, then whatever, you know, it is what it is. Like, what can you do about it, you know? Like, nothing. You can't really do anything about it, so. So much iron. But yeah, I don't know, that's pretty much it, because honestly, I just kind of want to talk about some XDefiant and really just kind of share what I feel about it, and really, like, people just kind of think people are kind of dumb for thinking it was going to be the Call of Duty killer, because it really wasn't. You know, I knew it was never gonna be the Call of Duty killer, because Call of Duty is just too big of a game, and for what XDefiant is, like, it's just so small compared to Call of Duty, where it just can't be caught. Not in the state that it's in right now. I'm sorry if, like, you can hear me, like, you know, just kind of... Like, my allergies are just kind of they're going crazy right now. So, sorry about that. But, you know... I don't know, I was gonna post a video earlier this week too, but, you know, I was busy with stuff. Also, I started working again, so, you know, they've been calling me, because I'm on call at the moment, I'm not on the schedule, but they have been calling me in quite a bit, so I haven't had time to make a video. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, guys.